You ready?
Hey. I'm ready. I'm very ready. I'm so excited, actually.
Here we go.
I want to dive through some holes.
Connor's first time on the quad. How you feeling?
Good.
We're ready. This is so sick. Woo! Hello, guys. Good to see you.
I'm very happy you guys can make it.
Yeah, man. We're glad to be here, dude. This is gonna be so fun. We're super excited. Good to see you, man.
Good to see you.
How are you?
Good, how are you? Yeah.
This is so sick.
This is the full quad.
Oh wow, I forgot how small it looks in real life.
So the second,
this is so sick.
So every time you see the quad, it's going to be smaller than you think.
Right, I know.
It's going to be closer together, and
Yeah.
all the gaps between bars is going to be bigger. Every
That's fair, yeah. So cool. Let's go. Connor's first time on the quad. Let's go. Nice con. Good job. Connor, how you feeling?
Hot.
We're taking a little break right now, trying to get a little break from this heat, but it's been a lot of fun so far. It's just cool moving around again on the quad. It's been a whole year since we were back on the quad, so it's cool for sure.
So WCT Meetup Indy is a recreational opportunity to play chase tag. Currently, well, leading up to now, there really wasn't a way to play it other than getting some buddies together and doing it. So not a lot of people knew what chase tag was. I wanted to provide a way for new people and fans of the sport to come in and try it out. Having pros there helps with experience and also kind of gives an idea of where if you're starting out, how much work goes into being the pro. So we show like skill gap, not to say like, oh, we're better than you, but show like it's a sport, there is training and there is skill needed to play it. Yeah, so I do have to give some credit to Jesse Harrison and Jacob Winslow, because after the US tournament in 2021, I was going to the Michigan Jam, and I heard there was a chase tag comp, and when I got there, Jacob Winslow was putting it together, and then he needed a little help, so I just kind of stepped in day of and helped. I did not run it. He gets the credit. I just helped out with some of the logistics, setting up the course and stuff. And I realized how easy it is to put together a chase tag course. So as long as you had the space, you could do it. And I was like, okay, well, why not just do it? So not doing the best in 2021, and then going to that Michigan Jam, realized how easy it was. It realized like, oh, it's just a matter of putting together time and get it done. Like, it doesn't take a lot of time really. As now this took time with the quad, but just putting together something and getting people to play is not that hard. And I recommend everybody do it. You show up. It's really easy. Like I said, anybody is welcome to come and do it, as long as you can make it to the location, sign up, sign the waiver. It's like $25 to play, and you get several hours of playtime. Our tagline is "Come play tag." anyone's welcome to come play. We do these monthly. We want as many people to come to these as possible. The whole goal is to build up chase tag so it's a household sport, and like I said, anybody knows what it is, anybody can try it out and come play it. And obviously there's not a lot of quads. We're doing our best to try to get more quads, so that way not only are you playing on your own setup, you can play on the real setup and get a feel for it. I'd say the most important thing is having just basic foundation in parkour. Not saying you have to be able to do the biggest double Kong, make the biggest pre, but you need to, there's a lot of obstacles here. You need to be able to maneuver them. You need to have the awareness of where the obstacles are in reference to your body, because as you're running from a chaser or you're chasing down an invader, the obstacles are secondary. You need to know those instinctively and be reacting to your opponent, not to the obstacle. Right now, I think the easiest thing is to contact me. I've been running these since November. We've kind of come up with a system that works. People seem to enjoy it. A lot of people get chases. There's not a ton of downtime, but you still get that to rest. And I feel like we do a good job of keeping it fun, because again, before you just had the professional league, and while it's fun, there's a lot of stress involved with that. The whole goal here is to just have fun with the sport. You get to experiment with it, try it out. So if you don't do well, that's fine. You can come in and do it again next time and just work to get better, and not just feel like you tried out a sport and just sucked at it.
Oh, Jesus.
See, that's okay. You can do that at meetups. As long as you don't get hurt, then you've learned that that's a bad idea. And it's okay here. You didn't let down your team. You didn't lose anything. You get to go in for another chase. That one's hard. I'll be honest, I do need to go back a bit. Honestly, one of my favorite matches was 5-borough in 2020. That was just such a monumental match for us. Like I said, we had the group stages before. SoFlo was great, THC was great, Apex is scary. But when we got to the quarterfinal, that was our first, like, okay, this is make or break, we made it. And getting to sudden death and then winning on that, on the very end sudden death there was just crazy. It's when we had our system down, our strategy, and that was the big turning point. Like, oh, we're here, we deserve to be here, this is awesome. Like, I think that was my favorite match. Right now, I gotta say Logan Piner, who's here. I know he hasn't had a lot of professional time, but I get to train with him a lot. He actually helped me train for the very first one before he got involved. And he's just a really good training partner. He's a lot of fun to go against. Okay, so that's obviously Apex. Now, don't get me wrong, I want to play against them more. To this date, I'm pretty sure APK Grey in 2020 is still the only team to take them to Chase 16 match point. So I want us to be the first team to beat them, because I think up to now, no one else has done that. They're still undefeated. I want to be the first people to do it. Yeah. Now you're just asking me to take away my secrets. No. Yeah, obviously right here. I like to sit here and stare at them like, come on. And then when we say athletes right, I wait like 5 seconds, then I go. No, but in all seriousness, I like to tilt the cube, but I bounce between it and loading bay.
There. All right, so we just finished up the group matches. It was a lot of fun. So now we have a little bit of a break. We're gonna go get some food and then come right back for round 2, baby. Let's go. Okay, it's rolling.
Tim, you never told me how to start this.
Oh, there's a button on top of it that's like red. On the right side where your right hand is. Yeah, where's
Tim, I'm colorblind.
Hi, Mark.
Hey, hi.
How's it going?
Pretty good.
That's good.
My hip's a little sore.
Oh no.
Yeah, so I'm sitting down and watching.
All right, that's good.
This is Logan.
Oh, that's a fun like alien noise, or is that more like a dinosaur?
That's just his voice.
Oh, he's just trying to. sick.
Really awkward white ones are the Stop biting my pants.
Yeah, everybody cut off over there.
I don't want to be in the way of where he's gonna run.
There it is, there it is, there it is. Grab him by the horns.
Okay,
go Wranglers.
Whoa!
Nice job.
Get the collar off.
Yep, we're getting the collar
She's
off.
so stressed.
There should just be buttons on the side.
Good job, guys.
Do you want us to let her go or put the collar back on?
Yep.
Okay.
It took
She's
more
good.
than 20 seconds.
Yep, that's it.
I'll let go.
Yep.
She's good.
Dope.
I think the go-go.
Oh, you tamed her.
Yeah, she's docile now.
Hey, look at that. Let's go!
Go catcher extraordinary.
Oh, look at these cows.
Oh, monkey? They don't have
The
monkeys
cows
out
going.
here. It's like, I gotta get one of those.
As long as you don't go near the big cow.